We've arrived in Aqaba. What do you think, girls? Just in the taxi on the way to our hotel. And how many swimming pools do you reckon it has?
1.
5. Shall we see?
Yeah, 5.
5. And it's getting dark because it's 2 hours ahead. We've already swapped taxis.
There's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Since Dad thought 4, I thought 5. Harry thought 6, he thought 7.
We're here, girls. This is our hotel.
Dad.
Yeah, the one with palm trees. Yeah. Can you see? Yeah, there's not that little box. We've arrived after having a dodgy change of taxis, but anyhow we're here safe and sound at Oryx Hotel in Aqaba, Jordan, and it's boiling in the hotel room, not so boiling outside, but we can see the Red Sea, so we'll go float on that very soon. Probably not tonight because it's dark, but we're gonna have a little explore around the hotel and then find some tea in the area. And actually I need a hunt for a coffee. I want a proper coffee. Mama hasn't had a proper coffee all day. Help. Oh, he's just gonna floss in the mirror.
Down, you're down. Uh-oh. Press down then.
Don't go in.
It's nice. Careful, Harry. Girls, where are we going for tea? Which direction? Right, we found life. Let's find a restaurant. It says Al Shami West. Yeah? Avocado. Oh, that'd be nice. Good girl. Harry, how do you say thank you? Shukran. And how do you say good evening? Hello.
Hello.
And how do you say thank you? Shukran. Good girl, let's get something to eat.
Okay, do you want to try some potatoes?
We settled on one of the less touristy places, and I was always told my grandpa in Malaysia that go for the place that looks rough, as it always serves the best food. All you have to do is dip your chopsticks in hot Chinese tea to sterilise them, but I'm just using my fingers here. So fingers crossed, it looks good, and there's lots of locals, which is always a good sign. And we're lucky because they're nice and clean toilets, and it's not a hole in the floor as Mama feared. So I'm used to toilets in Malaysia which are either lovely and sparkling clean or a dirty hole in the floor. So far so good here in Jordan. I'm normally like, I can go rough, but when it comes to me toilets, I'm very particular. Oh look, do you know what those are? The point for the first person.
I don't know.
Oh. Lovely. So they're like cucumber.
But they're not.
Good pickle. Oh, and what's this one?
Fish salad.
Ah.
This all complementary.
It's moving.
What's in there?
The plate was moving.
Is that a bird one?
So then you dip it in the dips.
Yeah.
What's it taste like, Harry?
No. Mama eats it. Mama, eat it, Mama.
Uh-oh, I better not eat it.
But you did.
I only ate a little bit at the top. Finally, my coffee of the day and a mint tea. Proper Turkish coffee. Just ignore my horrid fingernails. Cheers and good night from Aqaba. I've missed Turkish coffee from my belly dancing days.
You've got lots of energy swimming tonight.
We can put on the TV.
Yeah.
So I picked up some bargains at the airport in the Calf Kidston sale, and then nearly, if I'd had time, Dixon's Travel. But then I looked online and it was actually cheaper to buy my Apple products online than it was duty free, so it is worth checking. But I also got some cheap sale items on the duty free on the aeroplane. So these are my essentials. This Detangle Tangle Teaser, mascara and liquid eyeliner, Touche Eclat for those bags, and Benefit Hoola for a bit of bronze. And there's my beauty essentials, quick and a proper good natural fix. Good morning, breakfast time in Aqaba. Let's do this.
Say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So that lasted all of 3 minutes. Come on, conjoined twins. So this is where we went last night, and we're gonna go to the beach. And Mama wants to go to the date shop, where I get some dates. As in fruit dates.
You're right there.
Have you seen these paintings, Jazz? So it's out of season, so it's dead everywhere, but we've come to the loo and there's McDonald's and Subway, but we're not going, are we, Harry? Although I used to do that when I was a kid in Malaysia. I used to go to KFC for sweet corn and chips because I missed home food. Not that I ate sweet corn and chips all the time, but you know what I mean. You dancing to this, Harry? I love this music. Oh, look, an Harry size table. Okay, let's see if Dad has got me a takeout coffee. So Mama's getting her coffee fix.
We don't want.
And the girls get water. Which they look very grumpy about. Oh, I've got a coffee juice.
A coffee juice. Wow.
So we just stopped at Aqaba Beach. The taxi drivers were telling us to go to South Beach, but this is walkable anyway. Although the sand is, what's the sand like? It's a bit dirty, isn't it? And sharp. But we're still going to have a paddle in the sea, and it looks like there's lots of locals here, so that's a good sign.
He's like a shark.
He's got a snorkel on, hasn't he?
If he had a shark on,
They do
he would look
boat
like a
trips.
shark.
So the kids and Chris have gone in the Red Sea, and Chris is saying that it's called the Red Sea because lots of people have died, and I don't know if that's true or not, so do comment below if you know what the history of the Red Sea is. So the Dead Sea is the one where you can float, so I think that's got tons of salt. I don't know why it's called dead, unless that's because you can float in it. I think it might be a bit of a dirty castle containing broken glass and cigarette stubs. Yeah. Oh, shit.
So sand sticks together.
Ah, clever.
Yeah, put the water in there.
Yeah, there's not a lot to Aqaba.
Harry dropped the button. water and then it started to flow.
What's the water like?
Warm.
Is it warm?
Yes. Only if you do this.
Only if you crawl.
And do this. See?
So I think we're now going to go on a glass-bottomed boat, and you can see one right there, so we're going to sit on it. But as ever, they're saying 15 dinar for 15 minutes, but it's time to haggle. So 1 dinar is around £1 sterling at the moment, because the sterling's so weak. Thank you, Brexit or no Brexit. So we just come into an Aqaba version of KFC, it looks like, but it looks local, which is always a good plus, although I'll check out any vegan options. But Aqaba does feel really safe, but I wouldn't say you needed more than a day here. So we've been to the beach and then we're going to pop to the museum and maybe go on a quick boat trip. But other than that, I don't get the gist, there's a lot to do.
Burger. Burger meal, hot dog meal.
Girls, you'll get me, I just had a major disaster because I was squatting to go to the toilet. I then walked out the toilet and then I realised as I'm on my period, where's my sanitary towel gone? So I had to like shuffle back in the toilet quickly in front of the guy and retrieve my sanitary towel. Now I've had to come back in these toilets to change my sanitary towel. Did you like the veg soup? It's nice, isn't it? See, this was good for 9 dinar, £9. Okay, good girl, Harry. You can have it if you want. Jasmine's shoes, Harry's new shoes. Harry, you pay them for your shoes. You have to say shukran. Go on. Say shukran. Good girl.
Bye bye.
That's it. So I think afwan means you're welcome.
What? Do you want some socks with cargo?
Do they fit?
Shoes.
Yeah. Do you like them? Chilling with Shisha on the beach. So we bought shoes for 2 dinar each. People said, I didn't dare haggle because it's so cheap, £2. I didn't want to haggle really, but people said Jordan's expensive, but so far so good. But I guess we haven't been to touristy destinations. This is what they call the golden hour, and you can see why in photography and videography. So I've haggled to 15 dinar rather than 25, although the Jordanian people said it really should be 10 to go on a boat ride for half an hour from the Aqaba beach onwards. And we've got a glass bottom, but it wasn't worth haggling any longer because the girls got upset because they thought they weren't going on the boat ride. So it's hard to haggle with kids. Oh, wow.
These are the first sea fish, I think.
Well, I can see a Coca-Cola.
Oh, there's a sea urchin there. See that black thing? These black things are sea urchins.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you don't want to stand on them.
They're really expensive to eat.
Sea urchins. I stood on one once and it hurt. I had lots of black bits.
You see all the sea urchins? The black spiky things? Yeah.
There's coral. Did you see the black and white stripy fish?
Oh, fish. Super black fish.
Girls, can you see all the rubbish? That's why we don't drop rubbish.
Blue and black
Those fish. They're long
Oh,
fish.
yeah.
There.
Look.
Oh, yeah? We're going to stop soon. You've done a good job of driving us back, Harry. Home.
Come on then, girlies.
Ah, well done. Always on brand. When you're travelling with kids, there's lots of loose stops, aren't there, Ari? So we're going to Bog here. Mama's lucky because she gets a coffee everywhere we go, and it's proper Turkish coffee. How I like it, nice and strong. So at least these toilets smell of like Ambipure. Ambipure does away with a lot of sins, as they don't look as clean as they smell, but at least they smell clean, so I can't smell urine, which is nice. Having my gazillion Turkish coffee of the day. I'm loving all these proper coffees instead of Nescafe, which is the other alternative, which I do not like. So this is all good. I'm really starting to relax now. I get so anxious about going on holiday that sometimes I think, is it even worth going on holiday, because I get so anxious. But actually when I'm here, it's proper escapism. Obviously your mental health doesn't just get better straight away. You still have anxieties and panic attacks and whatnot, but it is nice for a change of scenery and a bit of escapism. Oh, did you get this from the bakery?
Yeah, it's got dates in it.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
Is it? Ah, cool. Oh wow, that bread machine. Ah, cool. What have you seen?
That's a lid. It's a lid.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, don't go in front of that. Wow, look, they're making that bread. That oven must be hot. Chris is a lot more British and polite than me. He actually comes when people ask them to. And he won't haggle like me. Oh, you can eat, eat in. Sophie. Sophie. See, yeah.
My name is Mohammed.
Mohammed, nice to meet you.
Want fish?
I'm vegan, but he's my worst nightmare. True. If anything's going to turn you vegan. There's a goat. Oh look, you want fresh you want fresh seafood? You got fresh seafood, Chris. Chris is the daft tourist who falls for everything. He's gonna be asked to pay. Oh look, we're going to have a look. He's been lured. Oh, it smells good. Shark heads. Fresh. Tea.
Where do you come from?
Oh, spicy.
England. Lovely, lovely. Spice girl is just.
Yeah.
Chicken. Oh yeah, nice. For chicken.
Oh yeah. Do you want to smell?
Just a spice.
Go on, Harry. It's a real camel's head on my days. Oh, poor thing. We should get one of these at home. I know. Harry can sit in the back and you can ride. We can't take it home, but it is a cool bike.
But when can we get one then?
Mama wants to go to this shop. Coffee and dates. What more could a girl want? There's Majul dates everywhere. What dates are those?
This is Majul.
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 I like Majul.
Yes. And we have like this.
What's that type?
Hmm?
What's that?
This it's like khudari. We say here khudari.
Ah.
This is mabroom.
Mmm. This Majul date's good, girls. Do you want to try?
And we have coffee.
Coffee. Ah, lovely.
Coffee and Oscar.
My coffee for home. expensive at home. They're about £4 or £5. I don't eat them as much. I still like them though. Especially as I've got some almonds at home, I like to put a nut inside the dates.
Good point.
Do you like dates? Do you know what tastes really good if you put a nut inside them? It's good. With good coffee.
I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all.
Good girl, Jazz. That's my girl, getting you into my jewels. Love tea.
Mama, do you like my top?
Oh yeah. Have you seen that, Jazz? Love tea. Maybe me and Dada need some love.
Oil?
No. No, thank you. No, just as that's good.
Okay.
Well, you paid those guys 2 JD. Not bad for 20 pieces of falafel and salad and hummus. Yeah. 2 JD, which is like £2. You had. Chris, that thing's called fool. It's the bean thing that we had at breakfast. Fool. F-O-U-L.
Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets.
So the kids have got Happy Meals and we've got falafel, but ours is not from McDonald's. Hello! You got your smart watch? Casual tea on our last night in Aqaba. Mama's challenging herself with lots of new food. What are you trying, Harry?
I'm trying this. We're having this.
That's a sweetie, not a baklava.
There you go. You like this one? Hey.
So our last breakfast in Aqaba, and we're getting a taxi for 45 dinar, about 45 quid, to Petra this morning, aren't we? And Mama's been embarrassing, making sandwiches for the journey.